We all love our favorite movie characters in their costume. But do you know that actors go through a lot to bring us amazing movies? These costumes aren't just fancy clothes, they're painful to wear. From knights in heavy armor to futuristic heroes in tight suits, actors put up with a lot to make their characters come to life. In this video, we will discuss the 15 most painful costumes worn by actors, and we'll discover the stories behind these tough costumes. It's amazing how these actors keep going and work hard despite gasping for air and looking for relief while wearing painful costumes in movies.
But there's a hole underneath the eye socket where we used to be able to feed a tube down.
Oh, no.
And I could drink without taking the suit off because it takes a lot of time.
So join me in this video and have a look at the 15 most painful and fancy costumes worn by actors. Number 15. Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. Scarlett Johansson kicked butt and brought the fierce and agile Black Widow to life on screen. Black Widow. Her iconic suit wasn't as comfortable as it looked. While the tight-fitting costume enhanced her superhero physique, it was also uncomfortable to wear for a long time. Fighting off villains and performing stunts while feeling constricted by a tight suit wasn't an easy and exciting job. But besides the physical strain, Johansson delivered a stellar performance as Black Widow, showcasing her dedication to the role. Her portrayal of the skilled and cunning spy is a testament to her talent and the sacrifices actors make for their craft. Number 14. Tom Holland as Spider-Man in the MCU. Tom Holland swung into action as Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but his superhero suit wasn't all fun and games. While he looked amazing swinging through the city and fighting villains, wearing the Spidey suit was quite challenging for Holland. The suit was hot and made it tricky for him to move around freely. Just imagine trying to perform acrobatic stunts while feeling like you're wrapped up in a tight, sweaty costume. Plus, Holland had to plan his bathroom breaks carefully because it was so complicated to get out of the suit. Number 13. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Do you like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? The actors who played them had a tough job. They had to wear big, heavy suits that made it hard to move. Picture yourself wearing a big, heavy suit made of rubber. It's hot, it's bulky, and it's not easy to move around in. Now, add to that the pressure of fighting bad guys and performing stunts while wearing that suit. Suddenly, being a hero doesn't sound so glamorous, does it? But that's exactly what the actors who played the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had to deal with. Despite the pain and the challenges, the actors persevered. They brought those iconic characters to life in a way that captured the hearts of fans everywhere. And while they may have had to suffer through some painful moments, their dedication to their roles shines through in every turtle-powered adventure. Number 12. Tom Curry as the Lord of Darkness. In the movie Legend, Tom Curry played a spooky character called the Lord of Darkness. His super fancy costume, though visually stunning, posed challenges due to its weight and restricted movement. During filming, Curry experienced moments of claustrophobia and impatience, leading him to hastily remove his makeup, inadvertently causing injury to his skin. This incident forced the production team to adapt and shoot around the actor for a week while he recovered. Number 11. Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. Iron Man is cool, right? Robert Downey Jr. brought the charismatic Tony Stark to life as Iron Man, but the reality of wearing the iconic suit wasn't as glamorous as it seemed on screen. The Iron Man suit may have looked cool, but it was heavy and restrictive, making it difficult for Downey to move freely. Despite the challenges, Downey embraced the role with his trademark wit and charm. Yet behind the scenes, he had to endure the physical strain of wearing the cumbersome suit day in and day out. It wasn't just about looking like a superhero, it was about pushing through discomfort to deliver an electrifying performance. Number 10. Paul Bettany as Vision. Paul Bettany took on the role of Vision in the movies, but becoming an android wasn't a walk in the park. Transforming into the synthetic superhero required Bettany to sit for hours while makeup artists applied special materials to his face. Certainly, Paul Bettany took on the role of Vision in the movies, but becoming an android wasn't a walk in the park. Transforming into the synthetic superhero required Bettany to sit for hours while makeup artists applied special materials to his face. Just imagine having to sit still for so long with all that stuff on your face. Acting with layers of makeup and prosthetics can't have been easy. It must have been challenging to convey emotions and deliver lines while feeling weighed down by all that makeup. Bettany's portrayal of Vision is a testament to the hard work and dedication that actors put into their roles, even when faced with physical discomfort. Number 9. Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. Despite Michelle Pfeiffer's iconic role as Catwoman, her iconic costume wasn't comfortable behind the scenes. Made of tight, stretchy material, it was a challenge for her to move freely. Just imagine trying to bend and kick while feeling like you're wrapped up in a tight package. Pfeiffer had to squeeze into that unforgiving suit every day, and that wasn't enjoyable. The fabric probably dug into her skin, leaving marks and causing discomfort. Yet, despite the physical strain, she delivered a perfect performance as the fierce anti-hero. Number 8. Mark Ruffalo. As the Hulk, Mark Ruffalo turned into the big green Hulk in the movies, but it wasn't just movie magic. He had to do a lot of acting in a special suit that tracked his movements. It might look fun, but pretending to be the Hulk all day was tiring. Imagine being stuck in a tight suit that doesn't let you move freely. It was uncomfortable and sometimes even painful for Ruffalo, but he did it because he wanted to bring the Hulk to life on screen. Number 7. Rebecca Romijn as Mystique in X-Men. Rebecca Romijn transformed into the shape-shifting mutant Mystique in the X-Men movies, but handling her costume wasn't a walk in the park for her. Her entire body was meticulously painted by makeup artists as she brought Mystique to life. She used to sit still for hours on end while being covered in layers of paint. It must have been uncomfortable and tedious for Romijn to endure the lengthy makeup process day after day. Despite the physical discomfort, Romijn handled the role of Mystique with grace and skill, delivering an engaging performance. Her dedication to the character shines through in every scene, but it's also a reminder of the sacrifices actors make for their craft. Number 6. Ralph Fiennes as Lord Voldemort. Remember the scary bad guy from Harry Potter, Lord Voldemort? It was played by Ralph Fiennes. But becoming the Dark Lord wasn't as simple as waving a wand. Fiennes had to endure hours in the makeup chair, having layers of makeup applied to transform into the snake-like antagonist. To complete the transformation, Fiennes also had to wear special contact lenses that gave Voldemort his eerie, red-eyed stare. But those lenses weren't just for show. They made his eyes feel uncomfortable and sore, adding an extra layer of discomfort to his already challenging role. Number 5. Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther. Chadwick Boseman rocked the role of Black Panther, but his sleek suit wasn't all fun and games. While he looked awesome on screen, wearing the Black Panther costume was a bit of a struggle. The suit was tight, and because of the woolen fabric stuff made Boseman feel hot, especially during intense fight scenes. Boseman's dedication to the role of Black Panther is evident in every scene, but it's also a reminder that even superheroes have their limits. So the next time you watch Black Panther in action, remember the physical toll it took on Boseman to bring the character to life. Number 4. Anthony Daniels as C-3PO. Anthony Daniels brought the shiny and polite C-3PO to life in Star Wars, but inside the suit wasn't as glamorous. The costume was heavy and made it hard for him to move freely. Plus, he had to spend hours getting it fitted just right, which probably wasn't very fun. Imagine feeling trapped and claustrophobic inside a shiny robot suit all day. Not the most comfortable experience for an actor. Number 3. Jim Carrey as the Grinch. Have you seen How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Jim Carrey played the Grinch, but becoming the Grinch wasn't easy. Jim Carrey had to wear a lot of makeup and a heavy, hot costume to become the Grinch. It was uncomfortable and made him hot, so he had to drink lots of water to stay cool. But even though it was tough, he did it because he wanted to bring the Grinch to life. Number 1. Kit Harington as Jon Snow in Game of Thrones. Kit Harington portrayed the iconic Jon Snow in Game of Thrones, but his character's signature fur coat wasn't just for show. While it added to Jon's rugged and heroic appearance, wearing it was no easy task for Harington. The fur coat may have looked cool, but it was heavy and likely made Harington feel hot, especially during intense battle scenes. So the next time you watch Jon Snow brave the icy winds of the north, remember the effort it took for Harington to wear that heavy fur coat. It is over now. I hope you enjoyed watching this video on 15 most painful costumes worn by actors. Provide your feedback in the comments section. I would love to hear some praising words from you guys.